Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of my podcast, Explore and Engage with Anam. I just read in the news that the United States is going to run out of its reserve supply of diesel. Diesel, we all know, is essential. The inventory of diesel is so low that we may run out of diesel. Our reserve supply may be gone in a matter of days. In fact, according to the Energy Information Administration, as of October 14, the United States has only 25 days of reserve of diesel supply. That's how low our reserve is. I already mentioned diesel is essential because diesel is used in buses and trucks. Diesel is used in agriculture. It's also used for heating during winter months. And here we are, running low on diesel reserve. So I feel like asking, how did we get to this point? How did we, as a prosperous country, get to this point that now we have to worry about the supply of diesel and whether or not we will see widespread outages in the winter months? But this is not the only crisis that we have seen so far. The price of gasoline is still pretty high. President Joe Biden may say that the price of gas has gone down, but in reality, the price of gasoline is still pretty high compared to what it was when President Biden first took office. So we have in our country an energy crisis. Energy is the lifeblood of our economy. We need energy to power our everyday life. From the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed at night, we need energy. Our coffee machine, our refrigerator, our elevator, automobile, air conditioner, water heater, everything runs on energy. And for a sound and stable supply of energy, we need fossil fuels. We need fossil fuels. But this administration, the Biden administration, is against fossil fuels. And that's not a secret. Joe Biden has been pretty open about it. There are the Green New Deal Democrats who want to eliminate the use of fossil fuels. So what are American people supposed to do if fossil fuels are eliminated? Should we go back to ancient times? Should we stop using electronics? Should we stop driving our cars? Should we stop operating machinery? What are we going to do if we don't have fossil fuels? Well, some might say drive an electric car. Left-leaning activists might say that driving an electric car is the solution. But where do you think electricity comes from? Most of our electricity comes from fossil fuels. We need fossil fuels to generate electricity, which we can then use in our electric vehicles. Now, let me tell you, I believe in the free market. Consumers are free to decide what they want, whether it's an electric vehicle or a vehicle with a gas engine or something else. I believe that people should be able to decide what they wish to purchase. Electric vehicles are great. Gas engines are great. What I don't like is the government trying to push people in one direction versus another. It is not a politician's job to tell people if they should buy electric vehicles or not. We live in a free country and people will make their own decisions. Now, it can be hard to know how precious something is until it's gone. In other words, it's very easy to take affordable energy for granted. Just go back to the days when President Trump was in office and think about gas prices. Gas was affordable. And now, families are struggling to fill up their gas tank. People are trying to reduce the amount of driving that they do just so they can save money on gas. Everything is now more expensive because of high transportation cost, driven by high fuel cost. Americans miss those days when gasoline was affordable. And it was not that long ago. Just go back a few years and we had affordable gas. There are reports that heating our homes this winter will be very expensive because of energy crisis. According to a news report, the price of natural gas is about at a 15-year high. And that means if consumers use natural gas to heat their homes, they are going to have to pay more dollars this winter. More expensive now. The cost of electricity has also been rising along with prices of groceries and many other things. And all of this combined is creating tremendous hardship for American consumers. The energy crisis is the result of Biden administration's policies. The energy crisis is the result of Biden administration's policies. Our country has moved away from energy independence. We are now relying a lot on foreign energy for our domestic needs. Why can't we produce our own energy? American energy. Why can't we focus on domestic production? We can, but the Biden administration is preventing that from happening because of their anti-fossil fuel position. I continue to talk and write about this energy crisis because this is a really important topic, and I think we all understand that. Right now, the diesel crisis is causing people to panic as winter months are getting closer. So through this episode, I am drawing your attention to this matter. There are lots of facts and figures that we have to study. There's a lot to read and a lot to learn. And here's my opinion. America must focus on being energy independent. But sadly, that's not what's happening right now. Sadly, the current administration's policies are preventing us from achieving energy independence. I'll end there. Share with me your thoughts and comments. As always, I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope to be back again with a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam. Thank you.